Hello everyone and welcome for a new video. Today we are going to talk about the new Cwt content. So I ended the previous one because everyone couldn't play because of school, because of family problems. So I decided to redo one better because the ranking thing was really bad and really annoying. So let's start a new one. In this Cwt is gonna be totally different from the previous one, like the ranking, the players, the game, the games, I'd say, because there are gonna be more than one. The platforms we're gonna play on, it's gonna still be Legacy and Bedrock, but not only. And no, it's not gonna be Java, don't worry. And yes, and a lot of new organizations are gonna be a part of it, as well as a system of points, of bonus, and it's literally a new content and totally different. So first we're gonna start with the board for the players. So on this board we're gonna have all of the informations about all of the players in the tournament. Okay, so we're gonna have the name of the player, the country of the player, the country that he chose, and the points he got during the tournament. So every time it's gonna be updated. And like in the previous one, I will also show the two countries that will go against each other in the match, as well as another thing that you're gonna see in a few seconds. As you can see, in this tournament there's gonna be 9 new games, I'd say mini games, in this new Cwt that will be used and voted every match that we're gonna do during Cwt. Let's begin. So the first game is Battle. Battle can be survival game on servers, Bedrock and Legacy. Then we have Bow Fight. So Bow Fight can as well be on Legacy, Bedrock or servers like Qcraft. Bed Wars can be Treasure War and Egg Wars as well on Hive and Qcraft, or on a map that someone has that I will explain later. The next is Parkour. Bon, Parkour can be played on everything, so that's actually not the problem. Then we have Sky Wars. Same as Treasure War, we can play it everywhere. Glide is a bit special because we only have it on Legacy, but if some people are brave to build a glide on their map, it's okay. Mobs Raid is a new thing that I will explain in detail later. Boat Race is a bit like the Mob Race, is a really new content, but everyone pretty know what's a race, so it's okay. And Minecraft Quiz. As you know, Ryan does one, and it's gonna be a bit the same thing. Okay, let's start with Battle, or / survival game for servers. So Battle will be like BMGC or Cwt, just 2 players fighting with items that they found on the map. So it can be on servers, on Legacy, Battle minigame, or it can be in a normal world. Bow Fight and Lead War are both games that you can play with a bow, but they both have a different way to play. But if the players get that in the randomizer, they can choose which one they want to fight in, and then there is 3 rounds, so they will play for 3 rounds. Bed Wars can only be played on servers, so Bedrock. Besides, if players from Legacy or Bedrock decide to help me by building maps of Bed Wars, or it can be Treasure War or anything, for the tournament, if they don't have access to servers, or if they want to play on a normal map and not on servers. For Parkour, it's gonna be really quick. You just need a map. It can be on Legacy or Bedrock or on servers. The parkour can be made everywhere, so we don't need to talk about it. Sky Wars is like Battle. It can be played everywhere. It can be on Bedrock, Legacy or servers. It's literally like Battle, but just in the air and with a build access where we can actually build. So I don't have to explain a lot about it. So it's gonna be in 3 rounds, and yes. Like I said before, Glide is a bit special because there is only one minigame of Glide and it's only on Legacy. The thing is, everyone doesn't have access to Legacy, so we need people to do it on Bedrock. So I will allow to do Glide on now Nico, for example, or Mercalia Castle. I will try to build to like do something for the minigame of Glide in my maps, and I'm pretty sure some other people would like to share the maps for it. So yeah, I don't think it's more hard. There is no Glide games in servers as I know, so we can't really do that. But if anyone finds a server that has Glide on it, but we will talk about it and see if it's possible to do a 1v1 on it. Mob fight should technically only be used on this map that you can see right now. It's a map that I bought a really long time ago where you can fight against mobs or you can make mobs fight each other. The thing here is gonna be really special because it's gonna be the only game where the two players are gonna team together to win. The thing is, to make one of them win is the one that survives the longest that wins, okay? But they need to fight together to win, like to survive, because if they don't, they're both gonna die, and so it's gonna be a bit stupid, at least for them. So they have to fight together, and the one that survives the longest wins. They will have only one round, because they're always new waves, so it's always more difficult. And I will give items to both of the players every time. We could do it on Legacy, maybe, but there's no maps like that on Legacy, so it will be harder to organize. But it can still work, so I won't be surprised if it's on Legacy as well. But I hope this map will be used mainly, because I guess it's better, because everything is made automatically, so yeah. Okay, let's go on the next one. For boat race, it's like for mob raid. It's probably gonna be only on Bedrock, or mainly on Bedrock, but it's possible. I know people that build maps of a boat race on Legacy and Bedrock, and as well there is a server like Galaxite that have a racing. Even if it's not boat, it literally works like the same. It's like a Mario Kart, but on Minecraft, so it also counts as a race, so I won't be surprised if we use one of those things. Minecraft quiz will only be in my words, so it can be Legacy or Bedrock, depends where the players wants to be, but it's not gonna change anything, because it is where I'm gonna ask questions about Minecraft's history, or Minecraft the game in general, like survival questions, creative questions, anything. Or it can be history, like for example a question where Minecraft was made, in what country we played the most Minecraft, what country made Minecraft, that like have their own version of Minecraft, questions like that, what server, what is the most popular server or which country, etc. A bunch of questions like that can be geographically, historically, or just knowledge about Minecraft. Here we are on the leaderboard of the players. So I put already 26 people, but okay, there's not gonna have 26 people, I don't think so. And even if we are 26, I can still add more, but I don't think we will hit that. So I want to say about the leaderboard, it's gonna be leader by points. So even if you lose, you're not gonna redo a match, but you can still get points, and here I'm gonna talk about the points. So for the points, there is 7 signs with 7 type of points besides the cheat ban. It's equal minus all of your points if I discover or if I find out that you cheated, that it will just be banned. Okay, but it should not happen. Anyway, so with the quiz only, in total, if you win a match, so for example it's battle, you win the 3 rounds, you get 10,000 points. That's if you win. If you win 2 rounds out of 3, because it's only 3 rounds, you get 2/3 of the total points. Okay, If you win one round, but but that means you lost, but you still get 1/3 of the whole of all of the points. For the strats, if I see that you use strategy, for example, you use 2 type of bows or things like that, I will explain that when the match will come out. If it's PvP, this is only where you can have strat. You will get 10 points more. For the quiz only, it is, if you win, you get 10,000 plus the 30 points for each question you got right. You have only 3 chances. For the help bonus, if you do maps for me, for the videos, for suitability, basically, I will give you bonus of 10 points every time we use the map. Mob raids, 1 round equals 5 points, and 1 round of battle equals 1/3 of the total win. That's what I already said. Okay guys, we are now at the end of the video, but I still have to say a few things first that maybe I didn't explain well before. So just want to say, for the bonus thing, for the maps that I'm gonna ask, I will ask everyone if they have maps that they want me to add in suitability for the help, and I will add 10 points every time we use those maps. The thing is, if they add the map but we don't use it because he's never here for we can host on his map or thing like that, he won't get the points, of course. Okay, it's every time we use the map. So maybe people are gonna give us the map, but I won't use them because we don't need or thing like that. But even if we have a lot of people, for example, I get 3 map of Sky Wars, I will use all of them if the players want to. But if, for example, if the 2 players that's gonna fight on Sky Wars wants to play on a map, for example Legacy, and then I have 3 Legacy maps for Sky Wars, I will just like take one of the maps, and every time we use and then people wants the map, I will always take the other one, so everyone gets points. Okay, for the 5 points of the rounds of for the mob raid, for the mob fight or something, it's every time there is, like it says, a new round or new raid or something, every time I add 5 points to both of the players, and if they die, it stops and the match continues till the other player dies. And if the player never dies, but he's gonna die one day because it's always getting harder and harder, and so he will get all of the points plus the points he got for winning. So he will get 10,000 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 every time he got a round win. Okay, so I think we're done. Okay, no, wrong. All of the games besides quiz, raid, mob fight, parkour is by chances, so it counts a bit. All of the games besides treasure war, mob raid, parkour, quiz will be with 3 rounds. So always there will be 3 rounds besides for the games I just said. Okay, so for example Sky Wars, both of them will have 3 rounds, basically 3 chances, 3 rounds. Battle the same, bow fight the same, etc. for the others. Okay, here I am done for all of the points thing. If you guys have any question, say it in comment. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not yet, and comment is the most important, and see ya in the next video. Bye bye.